Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Modern Skyblock 3 with Haliee and my little Enderman friend back there. But we are picking up shortly after we left off. There's so many things that I want to do today. Let's jump in. Okay, so we're going to do something a little bit different today. I want to give a shout out to everybody that's given so much advice to me over the series, and specifically for what we're going to do today. We're going to actually do some advice that's been given live, especially regarding mechanism, because mechanism is, I think, one of the easiest things I've done. After going through Pneumatic Craft and whatever this side mod over here, mechanism is almost like a breath of fresh air. And so I want to just do some things to help automate some of the process that we've been going through. So first of all, big shout outs to all of you guys. They have been giving advice. You know, Linda, you've always been there. Jesse, you're coming up there. Ronaldo, for always saying hi. Alex, you know, I'm just so happy that you're here. Sacha, thank you guys so much for watching. You know, everybody that has given advice that has made my life easier in this pack. And I probably have not mentioned everybody, but just, you know, thank you guys so much. All right. So what we're going to work through, I got a couple of advice things. Let me start with the most recent one from Jesse. Let me pull up that recent comment. As much as I wanted to be prepared in this episode, I apparently am not. Okay, so mechanism is the new mod that we're kind of working through. It's just a really cool mod. That's all I can say. So we used the metallurgical infuser to make some things, and we needed it to make the rock cleaner and the rock crusher. So we're going to figure out a way to automate this. But apparently in mechanism, guys making a lot of noise over there. In mechanism, there is something called, they have transfer pipes, but they're called logistical transporters. So let's see how well these things actually work. Logistical transports. We have basic, we have advanced, and so the different speeds there. They pump so much on there. Elite and ultimate ones. Okay, so let's see how hard these are to make. The basic logistical transporter just requires 2 steel ingots, and it's going to require a basic control circuit, which we can make. That's just making, you use redstone and osmium here, and you got a basic control circuit. So let's go ahead and let's make a couple of these, because I don't know how fast they're going to go. Now, we also need to make a configurator in mechanism in order to, I guess, to make it change directions. I want to grab some redstone up here. No, not sand. Redstone. Let's make 8. 8's always a good magic number. And then I need to grab 8 osmium. I cleaned up my inventory so I don't have as much stuff on me as I normally would. Let's see. Osmium, I think right now I need to make some more of those chests. Let's just grab a couple of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, not 9. 8. I can count. All right, let's go ahead and put this over in our mechanism doohickey. And while that's cooking up, we'll look and see how hard it is to make a configurator, because a configurator is one of the key components in mechanism. So see, it's not the crusher, it's in the metallurgic infuser. So let's toss all this redstone up there. It's going to fill up our little, I guess you can call it fuel thing, and we'll go ahead and put the osmium in there, and that's going to go ahead and start making our stuff. So let's look at configurator. Configurator. Oh, these require power, don't they? Oh, that's what's going to be kind of hard. Well, there's a way that we're going to get power as well. The configurator doesn't look like it's that hard to make. It requires a stick, which we can get, 2 enriched alloys, a lapis, and an energy tablet, which stores power. And the energy tablet is really easy. It's those enriched alloys, some gold, and redstone. So I have the enriched alloy. Let's go ahead and grab some gold over here, and I have redstone. I had redstone on me, but I'm using that to make the those pipes that we're going to need. So let's go ahead and grab some more. What was I looking for? Gold. 1, 2, 3, and 4, apparently. And we're going to go grab some redstone so we can make that first doohickey. Then we'll figure out how to get power into it, because I've got power stored into machines, but I don't know. I'm sure that mechanism has something I can actually charge up items. So let's grab that. Let's see. We're making the configurator. Yeah, should have enough to make that. So let's make this one item here. We'll use this over here. All right, so we have the energy tablet, and now we need to take the energy tablet and some lapis. Let's go ahead and grab this lapis from here. And then we're going to go ahead and I don't have a stick? Really? Don't have a stick on me? That's like the easiest thing to get. Let's grab one stick over here. And now we should be able to make the configurator. Configurator. There we go. Bam. All right, so we just have to figure out a way to get power in it. So the configurator in mechanism, it configurates items. Basically, it's kind of like a wrench, but specifically for items in this mod. All right, let's go ahead and see how we're doing on those pipes. And I think the next comment is going to come from Linda. That's going to help us figure out some other cool stuff. So let's back up a couple of episodes. That's the wrong one. I'm looking at comments over here, and let's see, is this in here? There we go, Linda. Okay, so oh no, that's the wrong one too. Okay, here, mechanism has very easy power. She says, water into electrolyte separator to make the hydrogen into oxygen. I think we were making that last time for one of the quest items. You can void the excess gases that you don't need. Mechanism, gas burning generator, hydrogens, blah blah blah. And yeah, okay, she actually mentioned the same thing. The pressurized hydrogen is the gas when you need a pressurized tube to transport it. You may want to make a configurator to switch the pipe to in or push it in. It's good to power your rock crusher and water. And mechanism has a universal cable for power. Oh. Has a universal, the universal cables for power transfer. Okay, so that's actually pretty cool. So I can actually, once I get some kind of the generator like I do, I have those items up there. Well, no, I'd actually have to pull it out. It can transfer power, so that's good to know. So there's got to be something in here that actually makes power. So we made the enrichment chamber last time, and we made the crusher last time. Let's see, let me go ahead and grab my basic control circuits out of here, and let's go back to those pipes. But logistical pipes, there we go. So I just need some steel around those two. Oh, it gives you 8. My math was off. Okay, so it gives you 8 for each one of those that you make. So I can make 64 pipes if I wanted to, but we're probably going to use some of those control circuits for other items, so it's always good to have extra lying around. You drop some cobblestone there, put it there. All right, so let's grab our steel. 1, 2, and I should be able to craft this up fairly quickly. Put 1 there and 1, 2, and now we have basic logistical transporters. So here's the question: if I put it on and it's going to either pull or push from a specific section. So this is where this is going to come in handy. So right now we have the rock cleaner, which is cleaning out all these rocks that we're getting from over there. Ow, did I? Okay, it's either I probably touched the wire because I didn't make those insulated. So I've got all of these the items in here. So remember, I can wash the crushed stone, and it'll turn it into pulverized tin or other items. It doesn't give you a 100% chance on doing that, but I love the fact that I have so much power coming from all of our windmills. I've almost completed that last windmill and doing the insulation, but it's giving me plenty. Well, okay, it's going to give me any more. There we go. We got pulverized iron, pulverized copper, and pulverized tin. So just plenty of stuff coming out from the excess that's coming out of the rock crusher, which, remember, we have our stone, which is being smelted into cobblestone, which is being smelted into stone, which is going directly into the rock crusher. Now, I have the hopper situation going on here, but if we can get these pipes to work like we would like, that means that we can make it all flat. Now, another suggestion that Linda had was, a suggestion, it's an obvious suggestion, is I was worried about having to move this setup all the way over here to our drawer system, but as she mentioned, I can make ender chest to be able to... Stop biting me. I can make ender chests to take out from here. So if I can actually pull out from our situation here into an ender chest and have that ender chest feed into our storage system, we will be good to go. So I'm pretty sure that was Linda. Up and find the, let's see, where was that comment specifically? And she said mechanism has different pipes for fluids, gas, items, and energy. I know I read that comment. I know she left me that comment. Somebody left me that comment. Maybe it wasn't Linda. Maybe I'm giving you credit for where you shouldn't have. But where was that? I'll find it. What's over here? The most recent episode. All right. Well, Linda, if it wasn't you, if it was, it may have been Alex. Oh my gosh, where is? It was just in the most recent episode. Come on, read. Ectoplasm. Who said it? Who said that? Okay, let me go back one more episode. Because I know I've read it since the last recording. Potions, chambers. Okay, well, I did get some comments from Alex and Jesse about the ectoplasm issue. Now, I guess in some packs there is a way that you can actually, we have the bonsai saplings, and supposedly if you get ectoplasm, you can make ectoplasm, EC, that you can turn that into a sapling. Unfortunately, there is not a ectoplasm sapling. The only thing you can use ectoplasm for is to make the spectra ingots, and the spectra ingots will make the sword, which gives you a better chance of getting ectoplasm when you kill mobs. So we're not getting that anytime soon. What's this key do? But yeah, so there's not an ectoplasm sapling, unfortunately, so I won't be able to use the bonsai for it. Now, there's also information about ectoplasm. It doesn't tell it here, but apparently every time you kill the ender dragon, you get an increased chance in getting the spirits to drop. So we're so far away from killing the ender dragon, I'm not even going to try to worry about that right now. But yeah, so that is an option as well. Now, I want to see if there's an item in here that I just learned about in another pack. There's a bauble that will give me kind of flight on it. I don't think we have it in here. I'm not sure what Pop-Tart, fairy bread. I want to make that. Okay, well, we'll keep going for right now. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to make some ender chests, and then we're going to see if we can pull out of those, out of the rock washer, things from the into the ender chest. Ender chest. Okay, so the ender chests we have are pretty cool. Ender link chests are actually called. It looks like, do they require the bag? Okay, the bag is going to be just four leather and an eye of ender, so I can make an ender link bag. We're going to make 2 of those. So let's go ahead and get 2 eyes of ender. And eyes of enders are just ender pearls. Let's see, I should have a bunch of ender pearls in here. Yeah, just grab that whole bunch. And blaze powder, which I have over here. So we'll run over here and get that. Now, blaze rods. Do I have an easy way of getting blaze rods, or do I already have some? I have 10 blaze rods. Oh, thank God. Okay. I was worried for a second because let's get 2 of those and get 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. So we'll be able to make the ender chest. Thank you. Okay. Let's go over here and we're going to make, I need to get leather. So the easiest way to get leather is taking, what's it called? Rotten flesh. Now, I may not have enough power to actually do this because I have to put power into my atomic reconstructor. Let's see, how much power do I have in there? I got 1,000 kilowatts in there. Let's go ahead and throw it all in there and see if it'll give us 8 pieces of leather. Let's do control drop item. How many did you make? None. Okay, so let's get some power into this thing. We're going to go ahead and take our coal generator, and because we're not using this right now anymore, but so we'll just take our coal generator over here and power this bad boy up. Let's see, take that. That's powering up now. How are we doing? Do I need to put this torch back down? Probably. Let's just put it here right now. And now that should be enough power to turn this into some leather. I don't need all those to be leather, but I just need some. There we go. It turned 2 pieces into leather. Oh my gosh. This is going to take forever. Let's see, drop 2 more. And it gave me 4. Okay, so we'll wait for it to heat up. So basically, each one requires a certain amount of power. So I think 16. You know what? Let's just look and see. If we're going to make the Ender Link pouch in the atomic reconstructor, it takes 8,000 for each one of those. Okay, so 32,000 will give me 4. Is it done? Oh, it's out of coal. Come on, I need 32,000 more. 27, so close. Just want to make this Ender Link stuff. Did it give me? One more. One more. Come on. You can do it. 8,000. It's 8,000 to do it. There we go. Okay. Now we should be able to make the Ender Link chest. Where am I going? Right here. We're going right here. Okay. So let's make 2 Eyes of Ender. And, oh, well, I guess I can go anywhere. 2 Eyes of Ender. Then we're going to make the 2 Ender Link pouches. And then we're, oh, apparently they do not stack. Good to know. Ender bag, not the Ender Link pouches, Ender bag. And now I'm going to put, I need 6 pieces of obsidian. And obsidian is, do I have an easy way to make obsidian right now? Pure Daisy, the blaze meshes around the Pure Daisy. So that's going to take about a minute to make. I had those, what did I do with all those? Wait, did I miss it? I had, oh, I had leather. I got more leather now. Okay. Maybe I put it over there already. If not, we'll craft some more. Because the blaze, there's 2 types of blaze blocks. And they either require 9 blaze rods or, let's see. Come on, give me obsidian. Just regular obsidian. We're going to make the blaze meshes, which is 9. So I'm going to need, let's take a whole stack of that. So we're going to need 9 of these to go around the Pure Daisy to make our obsidian. So much easier. Okay, so that's, wait, how the 7. Need more, a little bit more. All right, and I could have sworn I have some of those somewhere. I saw them in a chest, but doesn't matter. All right, so I need 9 of these. No, I need 6 of these. Well, we're going to make 8 because I need 3 for each one of those. I'm going to check the recipe again. Just some kind of wool. We're going to use a specific color wool so they'll tie. Yeah, I just need 6 of those, but we're going to go ahead and make 8 because that's what you can do. So 1, 2, 3, and I probably have obsidian as well around here somewhere. Wow, that's bright. Do I have obsidian in one of these chests over here? I don't see it, and that's fine. Now, to be able to break the obsidian, I'm going to need to use my diamond pickaxe, which I should have. Not a diamond. I had a diamantine pickaxe. Good grief. Where's everything going? All right, we'll go over here and see where we have that. I'm telling you, make an ender chest. We want to use these pipes and these ender chests. That's what we want to use today. What did I do with that pickaxe? It was oh, there it is. I knew I had one. And so we'll take that. We'll take the pipes, and we should be good to go. Hopefully. Hopefully. Now the wool. So I'm going to need to have a specific kind of wool to have a specific color. So I think I'm going to use blue. Basically, blue is going to go into the system. Now to make the blue wool, yay, it's turning. We're going to take some blue dye, which I don't have, but I can turn blue dye. Do I have any blue dye? Oh, you know what? We're going to use red because we have all these red dye eggs. I could get a blue dye egg chicken. But yeah, let's make red. So we'll take 2 of those, and we're going to see, how do I make the red wool? Does it have to surround it? No, just 1 for each. Okay, so we'll take 2 of those, and then we'll get some string to turn into some wool. Let's put these guys up. My inventory is getting a little full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we'll go ahead and vein mine this to get all of this obsidian. And we're almost done. So we're going to see if this works. And I'm probably going to be left with a question because if I can't configure it with the, oh wait, make the wool. Oh, let's make that wool. We're going to turn 2 pieces of wool into red wool. All right, then we're going to do that. Let me see. We got the ender pouch. We're going to, where's my obsidian? Right here. So 1, 2, 3, and then now all the blaze rods should go in their spots. We have 1 Enderlink chest and 2 Enderlink chests. Okay, so let's go ahead and set this here because the concept is hopefully that this will pull directly into there. Now, let's see if we can get it to come out of this chest over here, and then we'll be good to go. Yeah. So I'm so happy that since I don't have transfer pipes, I do have the ability supposedly to pull from the basic logistical transporters. Now I'm going to go ahead and set it on top of this first and then set the chest down second and see if that will actually pull automatically. So I've got that there. It doesn't tell me whether it's pulling or not, but if I put it here, I should be able to look and see if it's pulling. It does not look like it is pulling. This is where you use the configurator to pull, to change it from pull versus push. But I'm going to try to set it against this to have it go the other way, and it's still not pulling. All right, so this is where we're going to leave off for right now. This is the question that we have to figure out, is how do we get power into the configurator? I'm pretty sure there's something in mechanism that we're going to come across. I'm actually going to be doing a little off-camera work, and I may figure out the answer. But if I don't, even if I do, leave a comment, give me your opinion on that, down below. So we're going to go ahead and empty these out. We'll put these in the ender pouch here. This is red, so it's going to be linked over to the ender chest on the other side. So I should see these over here into the red ender chest. Now remember, I have the ender pouch here, but this one's white, and this one's linked to the ender chest over here, which is using a hopper. And that's another alternative I could use. I could actually set it up as a hopper situation to pull into here, but I want to use these pipes. See, red versus red. But right now, I will end. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the episode and are enjoying the series. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, tips, tricks, techniques, or just want to say hi, leave that comment down below so, I can respond and learn new stuff like you guys always teach me. If you're new to my channel, feel free to hit the subscribe button, click the like button, click the notification bell to be notified when new episodes come out. And if you want to hang out with me and the other squad members, you can do so by becoming a Patreon. Be sure to click on the Patreon link in the description field so you can read up on all those awesome rewards, see what we offer, see what's going on. If you want to play on a server with your friends, be sure to head on over to Host Havoc. Host Havoc is what we use for all of our multiplayer series. It's it's just pretty cool. It's one of the best things that we actually have. But yeah, head on the Host Havoc. The link is listed in the description field. Check them out, see what awesome prices they have, as well as what other servers they use. The squad uses Host Havoc for all of our multiplayer series, as well as our Patreon servers. And I think that's going to be all for right now, guys. So if you're not already doing so, follow me on Twitter and Twitch. And I just had a brain fart. Yeah. Okay. Until next time, I'll talk to you later. So have a good one, guys. Bye.